뭐. 아, 얘도 대머리였어. 이 팀 다 머머리야. 그러니까 백혈병 이런 건 없이. 그래서 화장을 저렇게 진하게 하고. 아, 불치병이 있었네. 탈모네. 이거 아까 전에 그 패스트. 잠깐만. 주인공이잖아 이거. 누워있는 거.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat. What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
니 노지가 뭐야? 이번에 연쇄 살인만가 본데. 협박할까 오히려?
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows.
강하게다.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there?
뭐야? 뭐야 이거 또?
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will
자기라고?
join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
야, 누구야? 처음 보는데?
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
야, 할머니야? 이 뭐야?
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
What? I wasn't trying anything.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me?
이거 남자가 더빙했나?
Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach. The strongest you can get.
약간
You
남자가
give me
더빙했나?
no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much
설마.
longer anyway.
올 뜯어내나? 와, 황산! 산. 맞지?
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
염산. 아, 표백제? 표백제예요. 블리치? 고양이. 고양이 움직일 수 있다. 냥냥 펀치. 맨 끝에서 오케이. 맨 끝 냥냥 펀치. 냥냥 펀치. 어디로 가요? 오. 와. 아, 강력 표백제 원래 피부에 닿으면 저렇게 돼요? 와, 미친.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it.
신뢰감?
Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so
말을 막 더듬네.
I've brought something to
괴로울 거야.
end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here.
또 자살이야?
It's one of my favourites. There's
이게 라스트
just
블랙
one
폴
bullet in the
수잔인가?
chamber.
이 챕터 제목이 그거네.
Large caliber. You belonged dead
자살하라고
before you'd
나보고?
feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turned your eyes to nothing but jelly.
쏠 거야?
So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway.
얘 왜 이러는 거야?
I better go now. We won't want to get caught
이걸
red-handed
이해하면
again,
내가
would we?
범죄자지? 이해
You
못한 게
naughty
정상이지?
minx.
지금
What was that?
이러는지 전혀 공감이 안 가.
You can't reach it. Well, what did you expect?
전혀 근데 그
Life's a real
수직이
fucker
안 되는데?
sometimes.
왜 이렇게 사람을 잡아서 전 여자인 저 마누라는 뭔데 표백제를 들이붓고 이런 거. 그 고양이 죽인다고 했잖아요. 고양이를 왜 죽이는 거야? 뭐 저것은 할베울스크스 P92 기다. 삼켰다. 미친. 아, 패스 컨트롤이 길냥이들 잡아가지고 그걸 하는 건가? 어떻게 지나가지? 그냥 지나가도 되나? 아씨. 오케이. 저 잠깐 그 총기 손질할 때 고개 숙일 때. 아씨. 그래 해봐. 그치. 아 저장? 맞아 저장 한번 합시다. 혹시 모르니까 저장 한번 하지. 야 나왔어. 아니 잠깐만. 이 키를 아 이거 그거 자물쇠 키인가 보다. 손에 수갑.
What? Who's this?
왜 이렇게
My
차분하지?
eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch.
왜 이렇게 차분하지?
A key. Who are you? Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
와 설마 이렇게 게임이 아무것도 안 보이는데 진행된 거 아니겠지? 이거 설마 얘 시점에서 아무것도 안 보여서 이렇게 하는 건가? 진짜네? 미친.
No! No! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've got it.
Shoot yourself. 이거 나한테 써야 되나? 지금 내가 어딨지? 이거 나한테 무조건 써야 되는 것 같은데. 어차피 불멸자거든요. 죽으면 다시 살아나요. 쓰자.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
헐. 뭐야 이게? 있지.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No.
You are dead.
My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway.
Why not? Why not?
So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot
이게-
all about it.
자살하고
Robert?
나서 또 어느
Guy with the
시점으로 온 거야?
rats.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're gonna live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
1, 2, 3, 4의 애들이 보서 감사합니다. 오케이.
Are you sure you can drink
그러니까.
in your
얘는
condition?
뭘까?
It won't make
백혈병인가?
me any worse, that's for sure.
암인가?
I'm not on any cancer
근데
medication.
암이라고 머리 바로
I
빠지진
feel
않지
good.
않나?
The way I see it, I haven't got much time left, so I might as well make the most of it.
머리 빠지는
That makes
거는
sense, I suppose. We can have a drink if you
그게
like.
Great!
치료받으면
I'll
빠지는
bring
거
the
아니야?
wine.
진짜 탈모인가? 탈모,
It's one of those bottles
흑말기
with
뭐
a
이런
cork.
거.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
와인이랑 와인잔 두 개. 아 집이었어? 아 이거 집이었어? 이런 포스터 언제 갖다 놨대? 너 가방 어디 있다고? 그럼 얘 가방 어디 있죠? 이건 내 가방인데. 한다고 했어. 그냥 탈모가 나. 부엌에 있다고 했나? 없어. 아 와인 설마 냉장고에 넣어놨나? 밀크 없다. 코르크 스크류. 와인잔 2개 또 갖다 달라고 했는데 와인잔 2개. 찬장. 민요미님 보러 감사합니다. 찬장 뜨지 않았나 아까? 야 이게 찬장이네. 와인잔 없는데? 일단 이대로 보자. 이거 아니네. 컵보드? 컵보드 말고 어떤 거? 뭐 없었는데? 가져올 수 있는 게? 와인잔 2개 가져오려 했는데 아 내가 아까 제대로 못 봤어. 저거 다른 채팅 보느라. 그 와인이랑 가방에 와인 들었고 와인잔 2개 가져와 달라 그래. 인가 내가 잘못 봤나? 여긴 들고 올 수가 없고. 얘 누구요? 죽었다가 다시 태어나요 얘. 주인공. 아 여기 있구나. 캐비넷에. 됐어. 와인은 어딨어? 가방에 있잖아.
I found some wine glasses.
Great. Now all we need is a corkscrew.
코커스 그래요? 아 이건 지가 와인을 갖고 있나 보네요.
There you go. Let's
Yes.
get that bottle open.
All right. That's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we
그러니까
start.
이게 전개가 그렇게
Yeah?
됐나 본데. 아까 전에 그
I promise I
못
won't
믿겠다는
touch
식으로
your
내가 막
throat when
얘기를
you're
하고
asleep.
있었는데 얘가
Very
그
funny.
할매 나타나서
it
죽음이란 거
No,
얘기하고
I
나서
mean it.
얘가
That's
암 환자인지
fine.
뭔지
But
모르겠지만
just so you know, I
병 걸린 거
always
알고
sleep with my eyes
대충
open.
그냥 미안해서 받아줬나 본데. 되게 고양이처럼 있다 얘. 굳이 물어보지 말자. 아니다 물어볼까?
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain.
분위기 환기. 비가
Sometimes
내리지
I even
않는구나.
like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree
이게
crying,
마지막
thinking some
소름이라고요?
monster would appear right in front of me and drag me
나만에서
away.
울면서 앉아 있었고.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
나 지금 너무 배고프다 근데. 그런 거 아니다.
The only
괴물이란 건
monsters are
우리를
us.
칭하는 거다.
Murderers, rapists, arsonists.
그래.
They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the
살인자들,
woods or
예를 들어
fog
살인마들.
or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You
맥도날드요.
turn
이
into a
새벽에
beast yourself.
그게 되나?
And like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
흰버스트 너무 비싸.
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites.
페라사이트. 오, 이 마고트식 표현인데. 마고트가 페라사이트라고 있는 거 받아들였네. 암에 대해서 물어볼까요?
So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is
그게
up.
뭔지 알려달라니까.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see
내가
others have
사람들 믿기
problems
힘들다.
too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine. What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name
brain-
is
뇌종양?
glioblastoma.
Huh.
라이블라스토마.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
뇌종양.
How long?
뇌종양 또 암으로
They
치는.
said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who
그렇소.
lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face.
나 살짝
He's a
볼 뻔했어.
nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
트레인 드라이버?
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me,
그걸
Mitzi.
다 알아? 얘가? 아니 그림 그려달라고 했는데 갑자기 남자친구 얘기를 하네.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack.
잭.
He's dead.
Oh,
내 영어 이름
Miss
잭이었는데
Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my
옛날에
miserable
학원에
life?
있을 때.
I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
and I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so.
이 이상하게
Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later.
잭 스페로우가
After all,
멋있어서
he is the main reason I'm here.
영어 이름 적어내라고 하길래 잭 스페로우 적어냈는데
Don't know where to start.
잭이라고 부르더라고. 스페로우라고 부르면 이상하겠지. 이거 별로 안 궁금한데 둘이 어떻게 만났는지 이런데. 그래서 그가 어떻게
How
죽었니?
did he die? How did he die?
I'll get to that, Miss Ashworth. Let me just tell you more about him first, so you could understand what happened.
굳이 얘기를 다 해주겠대.
Tell me how you two met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever.
피할 수가 없다.
We grew up on the same street. It's funny how we seem to be made for each other. A perfect match. I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me.
사랑 얘기 나고 있고.
We thought one day we would marry,
아유
have
못된
children,
놈들.
be happy.
커플지요.
I never had many friends because I had Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love. Some people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels. I guess I've been very lucky. But all luck runs out
좋겠다.
sometimes.
그래서 둘 다 저기 죽을 병 걸려.
How did he take the news about your cancer?
He thought I was joking at first. He laughed. And he got really angry. I swore to him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me. We had a big fight that night. It was our first and only fight. It was awful. He smashed some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? I was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things.
그래서 잠시
But I did the chemo
받았구나.
for him.
그래서 그
It didn't help.
머리 빠진 거구나. 치료
It just made me
받았네.
feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
야, 요거 좀 되게 그렇다. 그러네. 죽을 사람은 얘인데 오히려 잭이 그 죽음에 사로잡혔다고. 얘가 지가 좋아하는 사람이 죽을 병에 걸리니까 그렇겠네. 아니 그러면은 근데 잭은 왜 죽었지?
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all kinds of morbid stuff, whether it was music, movies, paintings. So do I, really. We had that in common, amongst other things. People say it's depressing to listen to sad songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you are scared of fog?
Oh, that's different. I might be scared of fog, but I like spiders. They're beautiful.
그러고 보니 뒤에
You must be out of your mind, Mitzi.
No,
언제
honestly,
이렇게 안개가
there's
꼈지?
a certain indescribable beauty in sadness. Just like there's beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning when you look past the obvious and notice what others can't see.
You must love my apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again. How did he die?
이제 말해봐. 어어.
How did Jack die?
누구 온 줄 알아? 담배 피는 거 봐. 분위기 있다.
It was so distant the last few weeks before he died.
나 담배 한번 펴봐.
What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But it eventually found him.
이런 거 보면 담배 한번 펴보고 싶더라고.
Or rather, he found him.
뭔가
There
카우보이
are those
비밥
forums online,
같은
you know,
느낌 아니야 지금?
about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling,
블루지한
addictions.
음악이 깔리면서
Everything really. Accidentally, Jack
커피
stumbled upon one
NC거나.
about suicide.